Hello students. So today we will start our new topics from the chapter data handling, that is debugging. Okay. So let's see in the computer language what is the meaning of bug. Bug is as where we have heard this term bug. Bug is a insect, right? Insect name. But here bug means a error. Okay, it is sometimes called a error. So debugging means to remove errors, or you can say to remove bugs from a program. So in a program, if there is any error, that is said to be bug, and debugging means to remove that error. An error causing disruption in programs running or in producing right output is a program bug. So debugging involves rectifying the code so that the reason behind the bug gets resolved, and thus bug is also removed. Bug means error is also removed. Now based on this, so we will see there are various errors in a programs. So the errors means the in the code that prevents a program by compiling and running correctly. So there are broadly three types of error. Do remember this. They are compile time errors, runtime errors, and logical errors. So what is compile time errors? Errors that occur during compile time and are compile time errors when a com- program compiles the source code. It checks for whether it follows the programming language rules or not. So what is compile time error? Try to understand that whenever we are writing a program, whether the program is written in a source code. Source code means machine understandable language. So that is checked by the use of compile time error. Okay, so compile time error are generally of two types, that is syntax error and semantics error. So by the term syntax, it is easily understandable that syntax error means what? If there is any type of error in the syntax. Okay, syntax error occurs when the rules of the programming language are misused, means we are using some wrong syntax. That is said to be syntax error. Like see, greater than minus, it cannot be done. Okay, here assignment operator equals to, it will be less than or greater than equals to. Okay, so these types of not a relational operator. And if is a block statement requires colon, means if for later on after once when we will discuss the loops or statement, that time you will see the syntax that few statements are there where we need to use colon. Okay, so if we will miss to give that colon, there will be an error in the uh, program. So that type of error is syntax error. Okay, now next is semantic error. Semantic error is occurs when statements are not meaningful. When we are writing, not here, not about the syntax, here about the statements. Okay, so the statements, if we are not writing the right statement, then refers to which give the meaning of a statement. So semantical, there are semantic rules of a programming language. Violation of this results in semantical error. Like in English we used to say that the grammatical error. Okay, so here also same we will say as semantic error. So what happened in C, for example, that x star y is equals to z, this you cannot write here. This z should be written in the left hand side and x into y should be written in the right hand side. So semantic error as an expression cannot be on the left side of an assignment statement. Okay, now next error is logical error. Logical error during compile time and run time, your program does not provide the correct result. Logical result means, suppose your syntax is correct, your you can say syntax is correct, your statements are correct, but because of some reason while compiling, while checking, uh, at the time of runtime, what we will see that output, or you can say result, is not accurate. So that type of error we will call as logical error. Why? This is because of the programmer's mistaken analysis of the problem they are trying to solve. Such errors are logical error. Okay, next we will see runtime error. Error that occurs during the execution of a program are runtime error. What do you mean by execution now? Now everything you have written completely. Now you want to execute. Execute means you want to run that program, and these are harder to detect. These runtime error. Some runtime error stops the execution of the program when it is, which is then called crashed or abnormally terminated. Most runtime errors are easy to identify because programs halts when it encounters them an infinite loop or wrong value is input. So sometimes what happen, I'll show you in when we will do programming over the machine. I'll show you that what happen if there will a silly mistakes you will do, or if there will be a you'll write the programs a bit of wrong, or any loop is wrong, you will see that the program will not run. So these types of error are, you can say, runtime error. Programming language incorporates checks for runtime errors, so does Python. Now exceptions are what? Errors and exceptions are similar but different terms. See what is the difference between, now here see, error and exception. While error represents any bug in the code that I already told you, that disrupts running of the program or cause improper output, or it will create problem for accurate result. An exception refers to any irregular situation occurring during execution or runtime. Okay, so you need to go through the difference between the error and exceptions which you have no control on. Means exception means the situations which occurs during execution or during the running time of the program which have no control. There is no control to fix this exception. Errors in the program can be fixed by making correction in the code. Fixing exception is not the simple. So we can find a very good difference here between the exceptions and errors. It means what? That errors can be fixed. We can correct the errors and run again, but